everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio, and I'm here to do a video, kind of a create with me type video. It's a tutorial I saw. I got the inspiration from Amity Bloom, but I've seen others do it as well. But before we move on to that, I want to open up this little package I got. Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals is creating a journal, and it's red, black, and cream, and she asked her viewers to submit names to name the journal. Okay, and so I picked a name, and she drew my name out of a hat, the one that I had selected, and it's called Ruby Nix, and that's Ruby for red. And Nix is like the goddess of the night type thing, so I thought that would be a cool name, and so that's what she named the journal. And as a thank you, she sent me this package, which is many thanks over, evidently, because this is full of the most wonderful stuff. I have already opened it, but I wanted to share it. I'm done crying over it, so I think I can share it. She always sends such wonderful, beautiful things. So anyways, I'm just going to pull everything out because, like I said, I have already looked at everything in here and got my crying out of the way. So I'll put that aside and kind of show you. There's such wonderful stuff in here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card that she sent. She made it out of a guest check. I mean, you watch people make things on screen, but you get something like this in person, and it is way better than what you see on the video. Like, look at this. Look at this little pocket. This is very layered. And then she's got a little holder here where you just pull this out. It's like a gate opening. Is that great? I love it. And then there's a pocket on the side, like right here. Whoops, right here. And then this opens, and I just love this. It's like phenomenal. And for those that don't know, my birthday is June 14th. It's Flag Day, so this is pretty special. Anyways, okay, on to even better. Look at this card. Again, way more beautiful when you see someone's work in person than when you see it on the screen. This is stunning. But see, I want to put these in my own personal journal, so I don't know. Then she sent me some, and this looks very old, but I don't see any kind of date or anything in here. But you can just feel the paper feels very old. And it's French, and I only know that because I took French in high school. Very nice. She sent me some stitched fabric. Love it. And green is my absolute favorite color. So I'm loving these. Again, you know, a lot of people get stuff in their Happy Mail and they say, oh, use them in journals, and I want to put these in my own journals. This had everything was tied together. Look at this. It's corrugated. It's a little journal made out of corrugated cardboard and book page. She's got a corrugated cardboard cover with lace. Love it. Look at this. Amazing. Just layers of really cool stuff. Looks like she's got some gesso, some fabric, some book page, digitals. Look at this little belly band. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Look at that. I'm telling you, she is so creative. And then she has Handmade with Love, 2026, Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals. Love, love, love. Mitzi, thank you. Look at this. I'm telling you. so creative. How fun is this? Just beautiful. This is going to go out in my journal shelf. She sent me some cool bags to use. Actually, this one right here, I think I have like a paper that matches that. Let me see. And then, okay, so these are some bags to use. And then here is a bag that she has full. Look at this. Are these like popcorn boxes or something? Look at that. Just put in a journal. I mean, I love them. Love, love, love. Again, this paper, I don't even know what this is. I don't have a, wow. I don't have a big knowledge of like papers and stuff like that, so I don't know, but this is gorgeous, and this looks to be Italian, and I say that because I am Italian, part Italian. So very nice. Oh, some kind of craft colored coffee filters. And playing cards. We just had a 50 stack challenge where we had to make something out of playing cards, and I didn't have any, and that's cool. Nice. Love these. And look at this, some little vellum envelopes. How cool is that? Nice. So they all came in this bag. Not all of that, but you know, most of it, so I can keep it together. And then this was amazing. Look at the tissue papers. I love this. And look at this. This ribbon is like Ruby Nix. Red and black. I love it. And these, I don't know, she didn't say it, but this looks like something, I know that she got some stuff from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and this looks like the stuff. It's got wormholes. I mean, I don't even want to think. I looked it up. I Googled these. Some are from, some look to be from the 1500s, the 1600s, and up to the 1800s. So I just cannot believe she shared these with me. This was like the real ugly cry was over this. Just amazing, amazing. So, Mitzi, thank you so much, and I just hope that my subscribers run out to Mitzi's channel. She is Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals. Subscribe to her channel. Watch her. She's amazing. She creates a lot of different things. She participates in the 50 Stack Challenge, in Marguerite Miller's collage. Every week she does that, and various other things. So please, please frequent her video and give her some likes. Maybe subscribe. Okay, on to our, see, I did that all good without crying, Mitz. Okay, so on to our project for this week. Okay, so our project is, I've got a bunch of papers in a stack here. I'm going to move my glue pages over to here. And I've got a bunch of envelope templates. So I wanted to show you a couple things. I think that when I originally saw this video by Amity Bloom, on Amity Bloom's channel, she actually said she got some envelopes at a thrift store or something. And so she opened them up. So I took an envelope and I opened it up and I measured it so I could make a template out of it. But then I went on Google and I looked up envelope templates, and hey people, there are a million out there. So you can just download one and cut it out, okay? So I'm going to start with what I think to be like the easier ones, like these, okay? And we'll see how far we get. Basically, what she did was let me move these. she covered them in washi tape. And I don't have a wide variety of washi tape. You know what Amity Bloom's washi tapes look like. Every time she makes an announcement that she has tapes in her shop, when I go out there, they're gone. So that's how quickly they sell out. So I thought I would get my washi tapes, and this is my entire supply of washi tapes, and there's not any that look like anything that Amity Bloom makes. Because these are so old. Some of them I got in a garage sale, some I ordered, but it was way back when I was doing like mixed media, so I didn't really have a journal style or anything like that. So I thought I would put these off to the side and use them if I think I want to use them. But what I thought was, why not take our papers, I have all these papers, and just cut some strips, and we will glue strips instead of using washi tape. So when she did hers, she had, of course, a variety of different colors and pretty flowers, and you know, her tapes and stuff are like really pretty. And I thought, why don't we do it with papers? So that's what we're going to do. So first thing we need to do is pick some out that I can trim down that would, like that would be pretty, but it's not really designed much. I love this one. I love this one. If we do pink, we'll do a pink, maybe kind of pinkish colored. Ooh, that's pretty, huh? Getting into reds, reds. Oh, there's a pretty pink. These are, this is an off. Yeah, these are off prints. When I was creating my lace digitals and stuff. Some are off prints and some are old scrapbook paper. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, I really like these too, and these have some pink in them, so let's put these aside. Okay, I'm gonna put those on top. I'm gonna cut a few strips of these. So let's see what we have with this. Okay, and I want my glue sheets because our strips are going to hang off. So basically what she did is she just used her washi tape and made strips. You can make them go this way, you can make them go this way, however you want to do them. So if we do this, okay, I'm going to use, just so I don't waste too much, I'm going to actually use my ruler and rip that a little bit beyond there, and I'm going to go ahead and use my glue stick. And you can mix paper and washi however you want to do it. let's look and see what we have. If we have anything that's not really too light, but we have this. Oh, that would be pretty. Okay, let's use that. I don't have like real thick washi. She had some gorgeous, gorgeous thick washi tapes. Well, you know, if you know Amity Bloom, you know what she has. And I looked at the washi tape shop, and they're a little bit out of my price range. Oh, that looks really pretty. Let's see what else we have in here that could be. This one has some writing on it. We could put that on there. That would be kind of pretty, huh? And I don't know how her washi tapes are. I'm sure they're gorgeous and they stick well, but I'll be honest with you, the washi tapes that I have, not so much. They're either very old or, you know, they were inexpensive, so that you can't expect that they're going to just be great washi tapes. Oh, I love that. Okay, so far so good. We've got one like this I like. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, we didn't use this one yet. Oh, but we didn't use this one either. Oh, that one would be pretty if we put that there, I think, down. You don't really want to have a piece that goes across where the fold is going to be. And these dotted lines were on this template when I printed it. So if it was on it, I didn't take them off. But I really, the purpose of this is to show you that you don't need to have washi tape. If you have it, great, but you don't need it. You can just do it with strips of paper. Okay, go like that. And then I have a thin piece there, so I'm thinking that I could probably come up with something. Let's see what we have here. What if we used, like this one is thin and it's got some writing on it, and I think that would be pretty. So let's use that. What I'd like to do, honestly, is use up all my old washi tape and then just invest in some good washi tape. Sit here by my computer on a day when she's gonna put her washi tape in her shop and just buy a whole bunch, because I love her washi tape. Okay, so we've got that. Now we can just continue right down here. And I'm thinking if we want to keep it the same style, let's use the same, you know, kind of the same papers. So let's use this one. And we don't need them quite as wide, so okay, so we can use this one. We can use this one right here, I think. Yep. Okay, so there we go. We've got that covered, and you can see where we need to trim. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that. Okay. Oh, I love it. Let's get rid of these scraps. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew around this, but what I wanted to do was fold it. So there's a fold. There's a fold. There's a fold. So if you fold those in, you fold this up, and then you fold that down. Oh my gosh, look at that. I can't believe these came together like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sew them, and then we can decorate, but I wanna go ahead and make one more, right? And before I take it over and sew it. So do we wanna do different colors? Yes, Tommy, we do. Okay, so let's make another one. Want to make a larger one or a smaller one? Let's make one like this. Okay, and let's use not pinks anymore. Do we want to use like some neutrals or something like that? Kind of like this. Okay, I'm going to put this one aside real quick. Okay, let's start with those. We'll see how far we get. And I'm wondering if we don't want to do them this direction. We'd best do it this direction just to stay on, so we don't confuse ourselves. So let's put this right in the middle because I am loving this green a lot. A lot. Uh-oh, I gotta put paper under there. I'm going to need to get a new glue stick out here just a second. Okay, let me go grab one. Okay. I think I'm going to use another part of this. Okay. Again, you don't really know, like when you fold it up, like how the edges are going to meet, how it's going to look. So, interesting. Let me close these up so I don't dry them out. Again, I'll dig this glue out of here at a later date. Okay, get our scissors. First, I'm going to take my scraps and I'm going to put them in my scrap bin. Then we're going to turn this over. Ooh, we got a lot of cutting to do. Okay, so let's see where we have to fold. Right here. And right here, oh, I see a piece that's not glued down, so we will glue that. Because I'm going to sew it, but if you weren't sewing, you would definitely want to make sure that that is glued down. And I would probably, that's a heavier paper, that's probably why it didn't stick down real well. I would probably use a heavier glue, like a tacky glue or a PVA glue or something. But I'm going to sew it, so I'm not that concerned. But that's what you're looking for when you go to fold them. Oh, fold that up. I love this. I'm struggling with this piece right there. Okay. And then you can fold this down. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. This needs not to be that far down. Let's see if we, okay, like this. And you can round this, you can cut this off like so, okay? And then you can round this part. So let's see. We have a 1/2 inch round and we put that in there. Can we round it? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Okay, let's pull our, where's our other one? Okay. So this one has a different top here, okay? And this one like this. So I'm going to take them over to the sewing machine and then I will come right back. Okay, I took these over to the sewing machine and I just want to cut some threads. I had black thread in there, so I went ahead and used black thread. Anyways, I thought it came out like a really cute. Look at that. And then this one, I don't care about like messy sewing because that adds to the uniqueness of the journal, so I'm not concerned. And that goes like this. This goes like this. And that goes like that. And I think we want to decorate. What do you think? So let's see if we have some lace or... Okay. I have some cream colored lace. That would look pretty, I think, there. Should we put it on the inside? Or should we put it on the outside? I think I like it on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and use some tacky glue, or excuse me, some Fabri-Tac. And I am going to, put it right along here. And then put another piece right along here. Okay. And then I'm going to just cut this up straight with the edge like that and straight down like that. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Okay, do we want to put some lace on this? We could put cream on this too because there's nothing white on this. Let's and this lace, I don't remember where I got it, but it has a center that you can cut right down and split this in half. And it's also the lace that I colored with my alcohol markers. So do we want to try and color this one pink? Oh, that would be kind of cool, huh? Maybe we should just leave it beige because it shows up good that way. We could do 2 layers like that, which would be kind of pretty. Let's see what we have for ribbon. Oh, I've got some pretty roses. I think I want to do that. So let's make a double layer. So we're going to go one that goes right along the bottom here. Okay, like this. Actually right on the top like that. Okay. And then do we want to put this one on the bottom? Or do we want to lay it on the top? Oh, I think I like it on the top. Okay, so we're going to do another layer right there. Oh, pretty. Ah. And then I can find my pin. There it is. And you can decorate these however you want, as extravagant as you want, or not extravagant as you want. This is pretty textured, so I want to make sure that I get glue all over it if I can. And we will put that right across there. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Okay, so we want to go ahead and glue this right here and glue this right here. We do not want that glue there or that glue there. Tommy, what were you thinking? Let me get a wet wipe. Okay. Oh, I love it. Now we have to have some sort of a closure, right? Let's go ahead and glue this one down while we're at it. And because it's got, you know, paper and tape and or washi tape and thread, you know, you got to be real careful that you get it stuck real well. And I want to make sure that I don't have anything stuck inside, glue seeping to stick anything down that shouldn't be stuck. Oh my gosh, I love those. And I'm thinking, perfect, perfect, nothing stuck that shouldn't be stuck. I'm thinking we need some sort of a closure, but I think that we could use a ribbon if we Oh, that's a pretty pink ribbon. Not sure I want to tie it there though. What if we tied it there? I think that'd work. So let's put a little line of glue right here. And this is sheer ribbon. So I'm going to just run my finger along there and spread that out. Then we'll put the ribbon on there. Like that. There we go. And it's glued on the back. And so you can just untie it. Oh my gosh, I love that. And that holds it down. And this one, I'm thinking we could put maybe a Velcro dot. I don't have any right offhand. Okay, I found these Velcro strips. They have to be so old. They're in my sewing box. So I put one there and one there, and we'll see how they hold. I actually put Fabri-Tac on them, so we'll see if they hold, but I'm looking for something to go on top of there. Okay, found it. This is a little tag that I got from our Kathy, and I thought how pretty that would be on there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use my Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to see if we can glue this on here. Maybe I want it up just a little higher than the... Oh, I love it. And this little, you can see there's some little pink or lavender colored threads that match the lavender pinkish color in there. So I think that is beautiful. But I want to just trim this and trim this. Okay, that's my craft with me for today. If you're new to my channel and you're still here, thank you. I really appreciate you. Please consider liking and subscribing. We'd love to have you on the channel. Let me pick this mess up and get it out of the way. And these are our envelopes that we made, and it's based on the inspiration by Amity Bloom, and she used washi tape. We used a mixture of washi tape and paper. You could use fabric strips as well. I love this one. Of course, green is my favorite color. Okay, and I showed you how you get your, you can go right on Google and download a bunch of templates or whatever. Just put in Google free envelope templates, and a bazillion come up. Just print them off, and they don't have to be high resolution graphic lines either, because we're covering them up, so don't worry about it. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Thank you to my subscribers, past, present, and future. I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.